Hey, what's up, Aquarius? This is Capabella. We're at Nova Hill, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. So let's see what we have for you guys. We're going to just get straight to the point. Let's see what's going on for you this week. All right, you have wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. And it's crazy because what sign I had deja vu? I was writing down Scorpio's title between a recording. So you might be dealing with a Scorpio at this time. And I was having major deja vu. So when they say you have deja vu, that means that you're on the right path or you're on the right track in life. So this is, why you have some wishful thinking here. So we're going to do a past, present, and future spread for you, Aquarius. Let's see what we have. What is the past for Aquarius? Okay, you have that double card. Woo, boy. Okay. Instantly, okay, but it's the past. So let's see what's your present. All right, and your future for Aquarius. All right. So why we have the devil for Aquarius past, something about your path. Yeah, I said that multiple times already. So something about your path in life at this time, okay? Why we have the Nine of Swords in reverse for their present spread, okay? And let me get something for the Eight of Pentacles reverse for their future spread. Too many cards, Spirit. Let's try that one more time for Aquarius. Why the Eight of Pentacles in future? One more, please. There we go. All right, perfect. All right, you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So something that you need to let go, over committed to something, maybe juggling multiple people, you're letting them go, your options, you're letting it all go, okay? Things that you were juggling, Aquarius. So what we have for your past spread, trying to make sure it's not crooked, but I have my mic right here. All right. That's good enough for me. All right. So for your past spread, something that you were attached to, codependent to, something that you was obsessed with, something that you could have been taboo, could have been sexual, could have been it could even be work, overworking. Yeah, because Capricorn, like it deals with like you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well, or an Aries. But the double card, right? It could be not just purely evil things that aren't good for you, addictions. It's more attachments. And that could be anything that you're attached to. Like overworking can be an attachment. When somebody gets a double card in a career spread, that means they are a very hard worker. They'll work 80 hours a week. Okay. Like, because they're addicted to working. So it's something that you were addicted to at this time, and it was hindering you from being successful. It was hindering your determination, your growth, your willpower, something not working out for you, being egotistical because of something that you were obsessed with. Okay. Like, you know how they say that you have to learn the law of detachment in order to have things come to you? Maybe you were doing the opposite. You were being attached too much to something that it was pushing all of that good energy away, and it wasn't coming to you. You were forcing it to come to you. Okay. Now for the present spread, it seems like you're over this, that you're healing from this, and now you're going to have to stand your guard. Maybe you're standing your guard right now, defending yourself because it took you out of alignment, and you're pouring into yourself more. You're being more independent. You're being probably to yourself. Okay. This could be a family unit. This could be a person that you're dealing with. I'm not really seeing too much of a relationship here. Could be take it if it comes to that standpoint, it could be somebody that you was attached to. You had to let them go because things wasn't working out with them. It was unsuccessful. So now you have to stay in your guard and become the version of you that you've known to be more independent and not depend on them. Also, if it's not dealing with a person, it's just you're coming out of whatever addictions, attachments that you had, any obsessive obsessions that you had, and you're coming out of the lights. Okay. I see somebody, no longer crying in their bed at night, no more having anxiety about this, no more fears, worry. You're aware of what's not being successful at this time. Okay. For your own good. And now you have to stand up strong, Aquarius. You have to stand up strong and be the person that you're meant to be and shine and be somebody that is, you know, just rightfully independent, can take care of themselves and take care of their family, that happy, nurturing, supportive person, even though you didn't get it back in return. Okay. For your future spread, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So it seems like something that you're not working on it anymore. It's giving your emotions need to be aligned, as well as, like, I don't know, it's like you have this ferocious energy. I don't mean to say we're ferocious. I mean, I said what I said, but it's giving like some impulsive energy. Like it's giving that you may come at somebody that got you, like, your emotions messed up. I'm hearing your emotions effed up. Like you're really not thinking about this. It's also giving that you're trying to stop working on something that was getting you out of that alignment, right? That you thought was going to be successful when it wasn't. And you're still holding on to the emotions of it. I'm getting that's why you're guarded up at this time. Moving forward, I see you coming out of being guarded, and I'm hearing attacking, but this is not thought out. So I need you to really be careful on what you want the outcome to be, because it's giving you're not thinking straight. Okay. And this is why at the end of the deck is giving you need to let it go. You need to let the options go. You need to let the thoughts go, right? Because it's like two paths, right? In the woods, and you have to choose one. And you're like, I ain't trying to go through none of those paths at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna find the way, I'm gonna come back where I came from. Or something, like something about you not taking the path of destroying yourself because of something not working out. So it's real funny that you have wishful thinking here, because, like, in your present energy, I see you coming out of the lights, right? Of that codependency or whatever attachment you have, because you know your worth. And in another note, people might be upset that you know your worth. Their energy may not be aligned, right? Like you might stop working on, like, say if it's a relationship, you might stop working on that relationship because that it's keeping your emotions imbalanced and making you too impulsive, or this person is too impulsive, inconsistent, right? And it's messing what you got going on. I'm hearing chemical balance. Like, that's weird. Maybe you drink a lot with this person. This person's like not forcing you to drink, but it's something that they're forcing you to be out of balance of, right? Maybe making you over drink. It's not good for you. That's why you got to let it go. So this could be somebody, this, all right. So let's remove the relationship. This could be an addiction. Say if somebody drinks a lot of alcohol that's watching this, all right? Let's say somebody's dependent on alcohol. It's not good for you. It's taking away all your goals and stuff like that. Okay. And it's keeping you up at night, and you're trying to get rid of this, and you're trying to be strong to be the person that you are again. So you're no longer putting your efforts into all of this drinking because it's getting your emotions out of control. That's one example. Another example, same thing, relationship, attachments, obsession with a person, not working out right, right? They're holding you back. You know this. You're trying to get out of this. You don't have no more worries about this. You're not crying at night about them. Oh, like again, you have wishful thinking that you're gonna come out of this. You are standing up tall to be in your independent, single, right, or whatever. I'm hearing motherhood or fatherhood, whatever. But that's what I'm hearing. Like you can do it on your own. You can take care of your kids on your own. You can take care of your home on your own. And you are no longer working on what doesn't serve you. Could be that impulsive person, could be that emotional imbalance. And if this is just something that you're dealing with, just know you are in a period of releasing what is not good for you at this time. And you're very in your head about it with your emotions. And it's to the point you're going to have to let it go. All right. And the reason why you have wishful thinking is because you're probably still thinking about another chance, a second time to do this again. Maybe you have a lot of memories of this person. Maybe Alcohol is something that you do when you have fun, right? Or just any attachments that keeps you, it like it invites positive memories for you. But when you go back and think of the positive memories, what did you get out of it? Nothing. Okay. So we're gonna go into your career and prosperity spread to see what's going on for you, Aquarius. That was heavy. You guys are dealing with a lot of heavy things, and I really truly wish you the best out of the situation, because that's very it's very tough. All right. Now with your finances, we have guidance. Your angels and spirit guides have your back. They are doing the work in the background to make way for your opportunities to come. Stay optimistic. All right. So maybe because you also have miscalculation here. So maybe something messed up in your finances. And I need you to be more positive about this instead of dwelling on what went wrong, because spirit has your back, and just have faith. Okay. Now we have miscalculation. Taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Learn from the lessons and use them for better judgment. All right. So yeah, as spirit is taking care of your finances, this is a great time to be into your reflection of where you spend your money on. How are you taking care of your money? Are you just emotionally spending to make you feel good based on something that you're doing? So let's see what's the bottom of the spread. You have objectives. So you need to stick to the plan, stick to the goals that you've written down. Okay. It says writing down your goals will help you in achieving them. Keep yourself on track to reaching your dreams one step at a time. So you need to focus on having faith, wishful thinking, right? In a sense of, you need to manifest how you want your finances to be. You need to actually make them into goals, actually write them down, and have faith that you're going to, achieve them. Okay. And know that even outside of you, your spirit team, your ancestors, your angels, God, everybody around you that wants the best for you is trying to help you make this happen. But you need to also make it happen for yourself. Okay. Reflect, manifest, write it down. Now let's see what we have for your love life. Why do I feel like I'm screaming at y'all? Like, the Capricorn wasn't like this. I was all happy and giddy with them. This one, I feel like I'm y'all teacher or something. I'm y'all mama. Like, you know how y'all, like, our mamas used to yell at us? Like, that's how I really feel with y'all. I don't know why I feel like that. I don't know. I feel like, in a sense, like, y'all hard headed or something. No offense, Aquarius, but I'm just saying that's how my energy feel while reading this freaking reading. Okay, so let's see what this says for your love life. It says make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're being guided to take. Okay, so you need to make more efforts in your love. Okay, and it says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. All right, so maybe that is that second chance, that deja vu, that nostalgia. If you're wishful thinking about the situation, and let's say the relationship is a healthy thing for you, right? Then you need to also put in the effort. Stop waiting for somebody to come around and put the effort into you. All right. Only you will know when you put the effort into, making something happen. So you won't be in this illusion energy. Not saying that it's an illusion. Maybe I meant to say that, but also in a sense, like, you have wishful thinking. That's a sense of daydreaming. It could be manifestation. It can take it how you, whatever you want to take it, right? But it's also giving that you're stuck mentally in the memory of something, and now you need to take actual action to see if it's even worth the chance. Okay, you need to make the effort in working on your partnership, and only you will know after that if it's worth working on. Right at the bottom of the deck, it says free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, and that could be that past energy of that devil energy, that obsession, that stalking, that attached, addicted to something, right? Addicted to someone. You need to take control back in your life. If you want this person and they're good for you, then make the effort, like, on your end. And if they're not making the effort back, then you know the truth. Okay. Out here lecturing y'all. I don't know what the heck is going on. We almost done though. We are almost done. All right. I'm gonna start yelling at y'all, Aquarius. So what is the outcome for the week for Aquarius here? What is the outcome for Aquarius? Ooh, so many cards, y'all. So many cards, so many cards. Hold on. We got a lot of messages. What is the message for Aquarius here? All right. Somebody very much in their head, yo. Okay. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. For Aquarius. Okay. Is that two? Sure is. All right. And one more. One more. It's coming out with 100 more. Let me get one more for Aquarius, please. There we go. All right. End of the deck, you have courthouse. Okay. Could be finalizing some papers, actually going to court. Take it how it resonates. All right. So it's giving a relationship. All right. So it's giving, let me go relationship wise real quick. Somebody is concerned about the level of this relationship, whether it's going to be more of a positive thing. How can they change it to a positive thing? How can they make the relationship change? You could be the masculine here, or the masculine that you're dealing with is not an official person. Because you have concern, high honor, courtship, change, main male, official person in reverse, courthouse. The main male in this, well, not main male, but like masculine person in the relationship might not be as high honored as you, might not be as mature as you, might not be wanting like this positive energy. It's something about like whoever's the masculine here is not up to your standards, not at your standards. Like you wish they could be, and you want change for this relationship, but it's giving that they're not. And something with paperwork could be involved. Something with the courthouse could be involved. It's just something about like, oh gosh, maybe an agreement, maybe something that you're proposing to them, they might disagree with. Now, the relationship has a chance to grow because you have change here, right? And high honor and courtship, like it's upright. So you have the chance for it to turn it into a positive thing, for you guys to come into agreement. But it's really not on you. You make the effort, you propose, great. But it's more on this person. They need to stop being an F up. They need to stop being a liar. Maybe stop. I don't think they're cheating, but it's giving like this person is very immature, and you need to stop having some wishful thinking. Take people as who they are, how you see them. Because I feel like this person, I don't know, something about this person is giving very much illusion, and you swear they the ish, but they really not, unless they get themselves out of that. Okay, they have to be the ones to get themselves out of that. You cannot change nothing. Ain't no D, ain't no P gonna make somebody change who they are. They gotta change it for themselves. That's what I'm hearing. Like it doesn't matter how good the SEX is. I think I'm far away. I can say flex. But yeah, it like it doesn't matter how good that feels, how enticing, how it this person ain't it. And in order for things to change within your relationship to make it a positive, a next level commitment, they need to be in agreement with you to be an official person. This needs to go upside, upside, upright. There we go. That's the word. Right? Because it's upside down right now. And that's not on you to change them. They have to change for themselves if they really want this as much as, you want this. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. Let me get into your last card to help you from Spirit. See what Spirit has to say to you for this week. Give you any advice about this? For Aquarius. Okay, hold on, hold on. One for Aquarius for this week. Just one call for the advice. All right, we got it. All right, so we have 20, which I think it says Consul and Hermitage. Okay, Hermitage. Number 20, Consul, Hermitage. God of the moon, time, and knowledge. His name means traveler, the wanderer. Kansu is the admiral of human destinies. He is depicted of the mummified young child. He represents the synthesis of beauty of youth, the archetype of youthful amazement and spontaneity. Like other child deities, he symbolizes the potential that lies in all of us. Be open to new ideas and be brave and bold in facing up to the unknown that presents itself to you. Possibility of journeys that take you away from your comfort zone. In love, you may experience new favorable beginnings. All right, Aquarius. So that's all I have for you this week. If this resonated, please let me know. Make sure you put it in the comments or you can like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.